Hey everyone, Miacidae here. Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. Today the plan is to go back into the ruins to more or less just level up more of the apprentices. Once again, maybe fighting the thing from the stars, maybe fighting the raging Raiju minions again, and leveling up some people, all of which are pretty much level 1 except for Flamma there. The group is going to be, say, the Phantasma, who has all of her skills. She's not really a transformation character, but she has attack 1, then attack 2, kind of like the Lawbringer. So mainly, we're going to be using Full Moon Slash, Half Moon Slash, Bellringer, and Quake is kind of my understanding of this, if I'm thinking of this correctly. And then we have the Earth Amulet to heal the party, and the Ancestor's Candle to up damage and dodge. We then have Barristan mainly doing stunning attacks with Rampart, but he's also going to have Crush, Retribution, and Bolster for extra dodge. I do have the Isho's Fortification from the Sunward Isles for plus protection, damage reflection, plus damage while he is marked, and if he is ever hit, he will be marked. And then I have the Rampart Shield on him, so he has plus move and stun chance. We then have Sarmenti the Jester, just mainly for Battle Ballad and Inspiring Tune to lower stress. And then he has the Ancestor's Mat for scouting and disarm chance. We then have Flamma, the Thrall, who's actually going to be in a weird position today, but he's in position 4, so he can do his ranged attacks, Cataclysm being the main one because plus damage versus stunned, but then he's going to have Trample, Tremor, which has a chance of stunning and shuffling, and then Indomitable to heal himself and de-stress and clear debuffs. He then has a Stampeding Buckle for plus speed, accuracy, and crit if he's in position 4, as well as the Maze Keeper's Buckle for plus scouting. So as you can tell, there's not much for healing here except for, say, doing Quake. Hopefully that's not going to bite me in the butt. We'll see on that. Actually, if I change one of these trinkets out, I might be able to heal more. I'm not sure. I want to take a look at this really quick. I don't even have the other trinket I was thinking of, so I couldn't do that if I wanted to. Ha ha ha. So let's do this. And the reward is the Economy's Tongue, which I saw before, and I gave up. But this is just going to be something I get now, which is on attack hit, self cause disease for a 3% chance. On attack hit, debuff target for -5 dodge and 10% damage.
Can the defiled be consecrated? Can the fallen find rest?
I was expecting the Thrall to go last, but then he has a Stampeding Buckle, so I guess that's not going to be a thing. Okay, so Cataclysm would hit for 8 to 15. Wow. Well,
Destroyed.
Shock Rock. Then we'll harvest, bleeding these two because we can actually bleed them. We are going to... I didn't actually think about this. How much would Full Moon Slash expends our Blazing Bulwark? But we could possibly take one out, so might as well. And then we're going to stun this one. Only one gets an action. 2 taken out and 1 stunned. I'll say that was a victory, considering the one that could act missed.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Throw rock.
As the fiend falls.
Okay, that's entertaining. I forgot that Cataclysm was literally throw rock. Alright, there's that. We're gonna go up for these curios.
Finding the stuff is only the first
We're gonna
test.
top the Kraken ribbons before I forget, which is extra 25% experience if I finish the quest. And it is 10% virtue chance, but I'm not counting on the virtue chance if I'm being totally honest. I just want the experience.
The light, the promise of safety.
Alright, we're gonna take that.
Ornaments.
And
Neatly
bypass
ordered.
that. Who's...
Loving.
I mean, I know Sarmenti's good with traps. but I was hoping someone else would just for stress keeping purposes. Brigand Treasurer. I do want trinkets off of him, so it's a chance of actually hitting him. 85. I don't exactly want to do that. This would stun him if it hit him. Slice off. Then do Blazing Bulwark. So that gives her additional blazing protection, which is effectively damage if I recall correctly. And then I can do Half Moon Slash, which is +1 damage per blazing protection, and doesn't get rid of it. Now I need to do something about him. Now, we're marked, you get damage reflection. He gets a bit of dodge. I want my riposte.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Up our accuracy. Cataclysm.
Annihilated.
Throw rock. Then let's do the Unrepentant. So we can Half Moon Slash. 7 blazing protection. Wait, +19 and then +7. Huh. You just can move forward just so that the Thrall can do more. And then we're gonna Full Moon Slash here, just because we have all the damage on her. Then Rampart to stun. And then throw rock.
Their cursed champion falls.
I mean, that's 2,000 gold right there. That's more than a gold stack. We'll take the Sapphire. And we'll take the crest over the gold. We can do this, actually. And take the key.
If only treasure
Now
could staunch
here-
the flow of otherworldly corruption.
And take the portrait. I'm at a point where I actually do need the money. I do need to go down for that quest location. So yeah, we'll leave all that stuff. And I'll come back for that. Definitely disarming that. I don't want the extra fight. Definitely popping that. Bloodsuckers. Bleeding them. Now the unfortunate thing is I'm not going to be able to stun them. But I can Cataclysm. And I'll just crush this one.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Then we will Blazing Bulwark into Half Moon Slash.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
then crush. That one bleeds out. We will tremor this one. Not that it's going to do too much. Slice off to bleed it.
The blood quickens.
And then full moon slash it.
A death by inches.
And then take all. I'm going to take the emerald over the gold stack. And we're good. The full party order. And then I just realized, before I went to start this episode, I filled myself a glass of water and made myself a glass of tea. Just because my throat was hurting. And I left both in the kitchen. So I will be right back. Like, I literally filled a glass of water after making a glass of tea. And walked away and sat down and started recording. I joke about having a memory of a goldfish. I'm not sure it's a joke anymore. Alright, let's go to the right. Leaving that alone, because I don't really feel like fighting bloodsuckers.
Glittering gold.
Ay.
Paid for in blood.
We'll leave it. I'll camp and then use that. That's Intel camp buff. Throw rock. Throw rock. And then harvesting these two because bleeding the madman. You know, I took Dirk Stab off of Sarmenti because I didn't think it was going to be helpful. Yeah, I might put it back on. Stunning the Bone Soldier.
Impressive.
Blazing Bulwark into Half Moon Slash. And let's take out the Bone Soldier. This full moon won't do what I want, yeah? At least one's down that way. I haven't gotten Quake off once. Probably because I'm not using it the way I thought I would, but nonetheless. And let's try Full Moon here.
Eradicated.
One hit him, very nice. Crushing. Throw rock. Slice off. Throw rock. Let's try this actually. The licorice for de-stressing. And then I get to Quake, which will heal everyone, which also puts a bleed on him. And then Crush. Taking what we can.
Foolish
Gonna
horrors.
keep firewood, we're gonna take the bust, we're gonna leave that, we're gonna feast for the stress and the health. And then we're gonna tactics for the dodge and the crit. I'm going to insight for the accuracy, crit, dodge. Every rose has its thorn. And then we're going to encourage. And no nighttime ambush. I like that. Alright, so Sarmenti is going to get rid of Inspiring Tune for Dirk Stab just so we can move forward. And Baristan, my friend, Suit of Armor. Because dodge protection, he's in front, he's getting targeted. Okay, so quest location, scout, anywhere? Yeah, it's right there. Right, so I'm gonna go up to this. So we know where the quest location is. We're going to pop the holy water here. Take the emerald. We're going to take the ruby.
Task well performed.
You know what? I'm going to take the onyx too. Just money reasons. And then we're going to go down here. We're going to get the quest location done. Then we'll go up. Torch up.
Waiting to be spent.
And we will harvest because it puts damage on one, bleeds the other. Throw a rock at Arbalest.
Decimated.
Gently crushed him. Then we will rampart, stunning the Bone Defender. Blazing Bulwark to move forward. Half Moon Slash, hopefully taking out the rabble. I do like her multiple actions, one of which is almost always defensive and the next being an offensive. It's a very different feel than the Lawbringer. Where his, I guess, technically his first one isn't always technically an offensive move. It's more of a movement move to, like, kind of control the battlefield, but nonetheless, I won't get where I want there. So we'll full moon slash this guy. That's both of her stuff, and then we'll just crush him. Oozing potato.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick
Do I
of the
take it?
light?
This is another one of those where if I take it, it stops appearing eventually. But nah. I'll keep the supplies. How does this one work again? Bricks guard, bypass guard, bleed, minus accuracy, but minus a lot of damage. Ringer, forward, knockback, stun, higher move per travel. No. Alright. So we will just do a harvest so I hit both of them, just damaging both. We will do Cataclysm to take out the Torturer, just because I don't like it as much. It can stress us out or it can bleed us, so I thought it was a higher threat than the Arbalest there. Then we're going to stun one of the Bone Defenders. Now it has to do a stumbling to hit us, and then we will do Blazing Bulwark into a half moon slash on the Arbalest. Would Dirk Stab do more here? Dirk Stab might take out Arbalest, and then I don't have to worry about taking it out with Flamma. There we go.
Ground quakes.
Now let's do a full moon here. And let's do Trample just because.
A singular strike.
Leaving us to do Bolster. Think you missed. And we can Quake from any spot, so we will do Licorice for the de-stress, leaving us with Quake. And there we go. Not sure what stabbing a skeleton is gonna do for us, but you know, you do you, Sarmenti. You do you.
So too will resistance.
Not what I was thinking was gonna happen, but sure. Ooh. Haven't run into them in a hot minute. Torch up. Throw rock. Let's take out the dog.
Another
I
abomination
think we took out the dog.
from our lands.
Harvesting to bleed them.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Full moon takes out Firemouth. Then we're gonna stun the Hatchetman. Bleeding them both again. We're going to Cataclysm the Firemouth just because Hatchetman's easier to hit for the other two. Finishing blow! You didn't even start anything there, buddy. Ooh!
A trifling
This is one of the trinkets I actually wanted.
Victory nonetheless.
Take the Emerald for sure, then we're going to switch out the Onyx for that. Actually... This is a gamble, because if I find enough Onyxes, they're worth more than the Antiques. And I'm not going to find any more Antiques unless I find the Raging Raiju minions. Did I already fight them? Is that how I found them? I swear, memory of a goldfish, folks. Anyway, yeah. I don't think I'm going to find more of them. So I need 3 more Onyxes just to break even. 4 more for those Onyxes to be worth more. And I do plan on going through all this just because I really would like to find one of the bosses that's in here. And I think
Awarded to the
I
brave
can.
and the
I don't think it needs to have a loading screen saying that it's in here. There are a few bosses that say, you know, or have the thing of like, hey, you need to have this. And also, Shambler, I'm gonna fight it. This is probably a bad idea. This is probably a really bad idea. This is gonna be fun.
A star-spawned horror.
Alright, so I'm gonna bleed it. What are the chances of stunning it? 30% chance. So... I'm gonna wait until I'm more lined up to use that. And he can only move forward. So yeah, we'll do Tremor. For now, bolstering. I'm gonna do the Unrepentant so that someone does more damage. Then Half Moon Slash him.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
I didn't think this through. I don't have anything to get rid of the blights. Harvesting for the bleed. I can Tremor this one and stun it. Oh, that's a random target, that's right. We are going to do Blazing Bulwark. mark her, get more of the blazing protection there, and then half moon slash this one. Bearstun, you need to move forward. One down.
Weapon that cuts on its own.
Should get a bit of reflection there. Upping accuracy and crit. It only does 10 because he's not stunned, but I'm probably not going to stun him, so we're just going to start cataclysming. Then we're going to full moon to go back by 1. And then we're going to retribution to get the riposte. I mean, things technically are going how I want them to. Upping crit and accuracy again. I can get the Shambler this turn. Going to Cataclysm again. Just 10 health left. We are going to do Licorice for the stress. And then we're gonna Quake. Healing and putting on the bleed. So he's bleeding for 5. And then smacking him, he bleeds out. Just this thing left.
A fever dream, if not for the corpses.
Ooh, and then Reflect takes it out.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Let's default party order and move back up. Definitely at least making it to the secret door there. But Goblin Sappers, you say? Do I trust me taking their speed out? No. I'll still take them out. We'll see what happens here. We'll up our speed and our accuracy. I'm gonna full moon the the soldier. He does more.
With impunity.
Yeah, I was hoping Bearstun might go after the Sappers here, but no. Shite. Bonk the rabble.
Be gone, fiend.
Now they get us huge speed boost, which is not great.
Oh, my homie!
I mean, technically, I'm gonna be silly here. If I take the hit, I take the hit. Licorice, then we're gonna Quake.
A powerful blow.
Because I want Tremor. I was hoping that would shift him. Now we'll just get rid of the Sapper there. I was hoping that would shift the Sapper back or him in front of the Sapper. No, that wasn't the case. I had the speed and everything to do it this time around for once, and it didn't work out.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Alright, trap right here, so Sarmenti, please. Books are bad. Secret room. Key.
Packs laden with
Well,
loot.
thank you. Money, money, money. Alright, so realistically, I need the torches. I need the torches, and I need the food. Let's get rid of medicinal herbs. No scout for that. Okay, leaving that alone. I'll get that on the way back. And we'll go up there. That might be what I want. Llama. I shouldn't be having him read. He's probably having troubles. Then up. Ah, this one's gonna be easy. Alright, well, bonk him. Because, you know, sharp weapons on skeletons isn't gonna do too much. Well, Retribution just get the riposte going, taking him out. And then we'll full moon this one, just leaving the one with low health left. Between the riposte and the damage reflect, he goes down. Taking the money because we have the open slot.
Remind yourself that overconfidence.
Full party order. Books are bad.
Killer.
We're gonna leave that because I don't know if there's gonna be a fog wall here. So we're gonna... Food isn't gonna do anything for me here just because 2 is not gonna be enough for anything. We're gonna take the money, we're gonna take the busts. And, well, at this point, screw the torches. Less of a chance of them. I should have kept the antiques. Okay. So what we're gonna do is throw a rock. Not even the best ninjas can beat rock. Retribution just for the attack back. Gonna give Llama there some extra attack. And then we're gonna half moon.
A decisive pummeling.
And then throw a rock. 1 down. Blazing Bulwark for the extra attack. And then we're going to do half moon because we're up to, geez, 41% extra attack there. Not that, you know, it's that high, but it's something. 2 down. That hurts.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
At least they went at the one that was marked.
Injury. Palpable.
That's what I can say there. Okay, we're gonna stun one of them. Hit the one that is stunned and hopefully take it out? No. Hit low end. Stunning the other one. We're going to Licorice. into Quake to heal. I love her hair when she does that. I don't think I can stun either of them very reliably, so let's just take one out. That's your loss there, sir. Reflect that, and then slice off. Oh, that's a miss. And then we're gonna tremor you. That should stun. And then we'll... Oh, we can't do that. Blazing Bulwark it is. Into Half Moon. And Trample. Dirk Stab, and he's down. Ooh. Ooh, another one of these. And a jute tapestry. I'll take all the money, yes please. And a ruby. I think I have the sweet blend, but sure. Taking everything else. Let's see, is there anything we can trade out? Don't really think I need that, but sure. Oh yeah, we can do this. Default party order just in case. I don't know what's in there.
In Radiance, may we...
Probably best not to check anymore. Yeah, we'll get out.
Beacons in the darkness.
And that's why you keep food, folks. That last food check. But, like, 32,000 gold. The Economy's Tongue. Not sure how to pronounce that one. Lot of heirlooms. Everyone's, well, except let's say, it's level 2 or 3. Blammo did hit level 3, which is nice. Somehow he's wimpy after that. Say's got Paranormia, but Baristan got Luckwearer. And Sarmenti somehow got Healer's Gift. Don't ask me how.
The shuffling dead are silenced. We have claimed dominion over the ruins once more.
And then we got Silence in the Crypts. Reports from the hill cottages confirm a welcome reduction in the general air of malice in and around the old ruins. Plus resolve experience in the runes on next quest and plus damage in the runes on next quest. So we need to get rid of Paranormia. I'm going to also lock in Hardened Noggin while we're at it. And then... that doesn't really matter too much. So let's get these people into stress relief. Someone else had something that I wanted to get off of last time, and I couldn't because of someone being in here that was having the Crimson Curse. So let me look at this quick. Demonomania, there we go. Because you're not possessed by demons there, my friend. So Ludra's going to get that off. Julia can also get Tinnitus off. At the stagecoach, we finally got a bowman. Wait a moment. I just realized something. I don't think I have a leper. So I'm also going to hire the leper. I think Baldwin died really early on and I kind of just forgot.
This man understands
So
that
we have a leper.
and existence are one and the same.
Kind of forgot about that one, if I'm being totally honest. Might hire up on that one too later on. Because we do got to get rid of Heretic there. So it might take a bit for me to get him out on the field. And then this bowman here has Hyromania, which we also need to get rid of. So since the sanitarium is full, that'll be a thing for next week. But we did get them hired finally. And then since everyone is good to go for the most part, unless I see something that I absolutely need, which I highly doubt. I will be going back into the courtyard there to just get as far as I can next time, just so that we can get a break from the bloodsuckers being in every other area. So hopefully we can probably get to I'm hoping the red key right before the boss, but I'm making no promises on that. So that'll be the plan for next time, and we will take off from there. So really helps out the channel if you like the video. If you like it, dislike it. If you dislike it, comment, subscribe, and all that YouTube jazz. And otherwise, as always, I wish you all well. I will see you next time, and please have a good one.